Sit, go. Sit, pump, go. Guess that would be why they call it that. Yeah, and the speed limit on this street is unbearable. 45. And you're lucky, you are lucky if people were going to 45. 35 is more common speed to find people going on this road. Uh-oh. That's a Honda Interstate. I didn't see bags on it. Okay, that's not my buddy's. I was about to say, because I got a buddy that owns a Honda Interstate. Same color. But I didn't see the saddlebags on that one. And pretty fucking sure my buddy's not selling his bike. Stranger things have happened, but I'm pretty fucking sure. Alright, so this is the old highway. 182 number to be exact. It runs parallel to 90. That's a hole in the wall bar at the end of a rock road that you'll probably drop your bike on if you went over there and treated it as a biker bar. I do not like shell roads for a bike. Do not like big, thick limestone chunk roads. I fucking hate them. They bounce my tire off to the left and the right. I feel like I'm gonna hit. 2 random beetles just piled on top of some metal. That's fucking so Louisiana. That's so St. Mary Parish. We got some more to test behind us, the water. The trees are on the other side of the water, just past. Surprised not one of the times have I turned and looked at the water have I seen a party boat or a bass boat or anything for that matter speeding by with people who are throwing their hands up screaming. The test does look pretty dead today. Oh shit, look at the Labo. Bow wow wow. Okay, I gotta really chill out my speed because I'm going faster than that highway speed on this highway, which now just became a 35. And these roads are horrible. Now you'll start to see what I mean by the roads here. And this is a bumpy one. You haven't seen the gouges and the holes yet. Like, that's nothing. A Band-Aid will fix that. They got holes in the road out here that'll crack your rims if you go more than 5. That's how you tell the locals apart. They ride down the bad roads fast. They know where to go. Hurricane fucked that house up. Homeboy serious about that 35. Fuck. More access to the test right there. Now we could go on the back side of the test, and there's a little bit more real estate. Not much, but there is. But I won't because it's kind of all been turned to construction out there, business. So all the shit we used to be able to see is gone. Little lighthouse, that's pretty neat. Yeah, these are more gaudy looking houses. The bright, airy beach colors and all, that's more the old houses out here. These brick buildings, of course, are ancient as shit. This is called Main Street. This is a historic district, like cowboy and western days. This street here is where the fucking shootings and all the brawls went down. This is the main drag. Not anymore, but it's where it all was. Yeah, they used to have brick construction out here. It's almost all the red brick gone. All the red brick is gone. Now our historic buildings, or the I say plantation houses, I don't mean actual plantations from back in the day, just that style house. Not gonna happen in this video, but in the future I'll go a lot further. For now, I'll just show you local. As a matter of fact, we will cross the Tesh Bridge just to get the view of in the Tesh. Alright, so we're good to go here. Auto blinker failed me. Okay, we post up. Road's a little narrow. Okay, yeah, so this is the Tesh. It's not the widest body of water, but it spans our entire town. Used to bass fish in that shit all the time. Been a while though. Oh, look, you got a boat right there. That's fire. 2 of them. All right, 2 people done put boats, houseboats right there. Fire. That's how to do it. Although I wouldn't have done it right at the bridge myself, but yeah, set yourself up. So we'll ride a little bit down this road. It ain't what it used to be, I can tell you that much. There's not much sights to see anymore. It's pretty much just sugarcane, farming, and some secret shit they're building out in the middle of the sugarcane. I stumbled across it one time. People were completely spooked that I was there. I was just like, damn, man, I lived here my whole life. Never seen this before. Strolled up on the situation and people were spooked. You gotta go, you gotta go. I was just fucking curious, trying to figure out what's going on. So I have no idea what they're building out in the middle of the cane fields, but not this direction either. It's in the other direction. There's actually families out this way. I wouldn't venture too far in the woods though, because they do hunt. We might hear some gun blasts go off while I'm riding, but it won't be anything out of the ordinary, that's for sure. It's what this land is for. Okay, we're about to bust our Yui. And this is not going to be a little simple one turn and make the entire turn, because the road's too fucking shallow for that. So we'll go ahead and use the curvature of the road to where I exert no energy backing up. Perfect. Alright. And another thing is, this dust here is not just dirt. It's sugarcane dust. That should sound familiar. It's the same shit that caused me to break my arm last year, which is why I'm running in the middle of the street right now, where the bumps and holes are the worst. Because as you can see, that dust lines the outside of both lanes. And if I know anything about that dust, it's slippery as fuck. And I don't want to repeat. That's some hawks. There ain't no eagles there. The eagles look almost exactly like that, except you can see the white heads, but their wings are different slightly. Oh, Lord, the vibration. Yeah, I do not prefer to be on these roads. You can see why I didn't go in that direction. I would have wiped out. That's a chunk of sugar cane right there with the juices leaking out of it. Go slow over this bridge because it's full of sugar cane juices. And then we'll get on the more stable ground and wrap it up. So less about seeing the country of the South. I'll have to drive a lot further, or ride. I have to ride a lot further to show you guys that. So what I'll do with that is make a video that I chop down, heavily edit, to where it's not 5 hours long on YouTube, because that's how long the drive took. We'll chop that down to 20-25 minutes. But today you get to see the general area I live in, what I'm surrounded by. Swamp and woods, swamp and woods. So far all this is hard ground. All the woods we've seen is hard ground. The mindfuck is the swamp, because it looks no different. Like looking off the highway and seeing the woods here to the left. The swamp looks no different, except none of the ground's hard. If you were to step, you would fall right through underneath into the water. We've had quite a few foreigners come to our town. Oh, I'm gonna drive off the side of the road with my 4x4. No, you're not. I mean, you will, but that truck ain't getting back out of that water after. A small junkyard, some unimportant cars. I really want my radar detector on my bike. I'm gonna work on that when I get home. Making sure the mount fits, or making sure that the mount sticks to that curved windshield. And then I'm gonna order a spare mount and a spare power cable. And I'll just hot swap my Valentine one between my car and my bike. More country, more trailers. Benefit of this street, this road here, is the land off the side of this road is relatively cheap. Very cheap. If you can get a spot that's not by 20 other people, have a nice little secluded place out here. I sure hope you see behind you. So I ain't stopping. Good, I'm glad you got that blinker on. Good, he's changing lanes. Appreciate that, dude. Alright, so that's probably gonna wrap it up. Not much else to show you guys. But this is my hometown, this is where I'm from. It's not by any means a city. No resemblance to a city. It is almost non-existent. There's access to a neighborhood through the fucking tracks right there. Learn something new every day. But let's go wrap it up. Y'all have a great Christmas. I hope y'all had a great time with y'all family this year. And here's to an awesome year for everybody starting next year. No more accidents, no more tickets, no more trouble. Let's everybody have a great 2020. Let things start taking a turn for the better from here on out. Y'all take it easy.